Okay, so we're back in Second Life, and now we're going to put some of the textures that we just made on this little arts and crafts plant stand that I made out of mesh. So in order to get the textures into Second Life, you go to Build, Upload, Image. Get our textures that we found before. This is the one we just made. So I'm going to click Choose, and there it is, and then just upload, and that'll cost you 10 London dollars. And when it's uploaded, you go over here to the recent, and there's the texture, my plant stand shelves. Once again, guys, I really apologize for the traffic noise. There's really not a lot I can do about it. So, now, as I mentioned before, this particular model is made with two materials which show as faces in Second Life, and they each have their own UV map. So, in order to get the plant stand shelves on, you just find it in your inventory, drag it over to the top, let go, and it changes the texture on all of those pieces that were on that map. And as you can see, there is our marquetry top, and the bottom. And as we back away with the LODs, we're now in the medium LOD, and you can still see everything. And now we've gone down to the low LOD. You can't really see it, but you can't really see it, so that's the whole point. It's really too small to see. So zooming back in, we go back to medium, and then back to high. And to get the legs, it's mostly just the same thing. I already saved those out, so we'll just go to Upload, Image, and this time we're going to get the legs that we made. Choose. Notice, by the way, that I had to put the texture, the design on all three legs. You could make the three legs have different things if you want. Upload. And in fact, I have it labeled so that if you want to, you can make the legs different colors, and the little brackets on the top here will be the different colors to match them and everything. And then you just drag the leg texture onto the legs, and now only the legs will update. And there they are. So that's how easy it is to get a texture exactly where you want it, and see how much detail, how nice that texture is, even when we zoom way in. That is the other huge advantage of mesh. So that's the kind of stuff that you can do with mesh. And have a great time with it. I think mesh is wonderful, and I think it's going to make things really nice in Second Life. And that's even without talking about the rigged meshes and the rest of that stuff. So now I'm going to go back to Advanced, Show Debug Settings, and set my Render Volume LOD factor back up to 8, which is where I like to keep it. And now it doesn't go to the lower LODs, because really, you don't need them. But a lot of people use them, so I put them in there. And that's pretty much that. Have a great time. You can pick this up at the marketplace or at my Sim and Living Tree. And that's all. This has been Robin Sojourner Wood, and I hope you found this helpful.